Hey guys, it's Jason Dunn here from Zune Thoughts, and we're looking today at 3 cases for the Zune HD. So these are brand new cases that are just coming out. Right here we have the Zune HD, and I got sent 3 cases to check out. One is from Incipio, it's called the Underground, and then we have the Action Jacket from DLO, and then the Jam Jacket Cord Saver, also from DLO. So we'll start off with the Underground case for the Zune HD. So this says it's a stylish textured pouch designed for the Zune HD digital media player. Of course, the package is slightly difficult to get open. Oh, there we go. Boy, that was a little bit hard. All right, so here is the case. Now, I will point out you can get this case from myincipio.com. At the time I'm shooting this video, they hadn't actually put it up on their website yet, so I don't actually know what the price tag is. I also don't know why this is so incredibly hard to get out. Boy, good design there, Incipio. Okay, well, there we go. So here it is. So yeah, once again, myincipio.com, and I do not know what the price point is on this, so I'll have to add that in after they add it in on their website. So the case is really simple. It's just a really straightforward slip case. You just slip the Zune HD in here, put up the snap, and away you go. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little bit different than like a silicone case. A silicone case is typically what you would use for the Zune, if you wanted to have a case that, protected the screen. Some of them, I should say, some silicone cases have screen protectors built in. A lot of them don't. So this would be sort of a slip case. This would be kind of thing you would maybe carry in your jacket pocket or whatnot. Now, what's kind of strange here, and actually I wonder if maybe I even put it in, if I put it in upside down, because if you put it in like this, let's see if it'll fit here. Yeah, so if you put it in like this, then you actually have access to the Zune's headphone jack, although this piece of leather does sort of get in the way, which makes me kind of wonder which way they actually designed this to go. It's a soft case, but there is a fair amount of protection here, so it would probably provide decent protection for your Zune. It's got a nice soft coating on the outside, so it's not going to damage anything else that you decide to put it with. And since it covers up the Zune pretty good here, I think it would provide pretty good protection. And on the inside here, it actually has a looks like it's just a soft leather, so it looks like that's not going to scratch your Zune. So that's the case from Incipio. I would say that's pretty useful. It'd be the kind of thing I'd maybe put the Zune HD in and then put this inside my laptop travel case. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's look at the Jam Jacket Cord Saver from DLO. So I opened this up. I cut the package open previously, so hopefully this won't be too difficult to get open. So here is the Jam Jacket Cord Saver. Alright, so this is a neoprene, a silicone case. Rather, and let me see if I can get this out here. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. It looks like, okay, so some silicone cases, you actually slide the Zune in on the top or on the bottom. It looks like this one is sort of the kind you sort of slip it in and then wrap the case, kind of around the Zune. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. Okay, that was actually really quite easy. So up here. So you can see that they actually cover up the power button and they cover up the side button, but you can still press the button without any difficulty, so that's pretty cool. They leave this button uncovered, so that's also easy. Nothing on this side, and then down at the bottom here they leave space open for the sync and charge port and for the headphone jack. So that's pretty cool. And then the other kind of neat thing is this thing on the back. So I sort of saw this, yeah, they show you right here sort of how it works, and it looks like you're supposed to pull it up and then push it down. It doesn't look like it pulls up and it kind of stays there. So I guess really maybe what you do is you just sort of pull it up the tips, and then you wrap your headphones around it, and then when you're finished, you just sort of put it back down again. Since I have my Zune headphones right here, we will give this a little try. So the way that they're picture shows, they actually show the Zune headphones being plugged in, and then you just simply start to wrap it around. So we'll do a little demo here. Oh, it's getting caught on the lip. Oh boy. Demo fail. So I don't know if I guess I'll try maybe pulling this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit tricky. Every time I try to wrap it around, it gets caught on the little lip here. So I'm sort of slowly but surely doing this. It's definitely not the most the easiest thing to do. I guess maybe this is a good way, you know, if you don't have a separate headphone case. I tend to use Ultimate Ears headphones, and they come with their own metal case. So yeah, okay, so this is pretty cool. So basically, that is sort of how it works. So one thing worth noting, of course, is that this doesn't actually protect the screen. There's nothing in front of the screen here, and so when you're carrying your Zune in this case, you still, of course, want to be pretty careful, you know, with the screen. These screens are actually fairly tough, but you know, I wouldn't want to carry them with my keys necessarily. But there you go. So that is the Jam Jacket Cord Saver. You can get that from DLO.com, and it is $19.99 at the time I'm shooting this video. But check out DLO.com, you know, just to make sure that you get the latest pricing. So I'm going to unplug the Zune HD here, and then I'm just going to peel it out, and then we'll leave the headphones over there. So the last case I'm looking at here right now is the Action Jacket. So this is sort of a sports, you know, slash workout kind of case. You can get this from DLO.com again, and it is selling for $29.99, so a little bit more expensive than the other one. So pretty standard here. So basically, you have the Zune HD. Here. Now, of course, I need to figure out how to get this open. So we have a Velcro strap on the bottom, pretty cool. You have a piece of plastic to protect the screen. So we slide the Zune HD inside this little guy. We put the Velcro on, and there we go. Now, here's something I'm kind of curious about, is that they say you can use it from, you know, behind the screen. Okay, so that's where it's working pretty well. I guess the real question is, though, yeah. So okay, so I can pivot. It's a little bit awkward. I'm frankly not entirely convinced that, you know, a touchscreen device is the best type of device to have, you know, heavy plastic in front of it. But I will say that it does look like it works, you know, pretty well. And you know, typically when you're, you know, if you're working out or whatever, it's not like you're going to be doing anything super complicated with your Zune. You're pretty much going to be, you know, bringing up the play and pause button here. You're going to be adjusting your volume, etc., etc. So that's not too bad. Pretty cool. It has, you know, it covers up the entire Zune, so it's quite protected. The only thing that's not covered up completely is, of course, the headphone jack here, but you have power button up top, and then the indicator here for bringing up the you know, media controls. And of course, this has a waist strap, or rather a clip that you would clip to your waist or whatever, or your arm, I guess. And then we have yeah. So now, okay, this is kind of interesting. So it looks like you have to, I guess, thread this through. Oh, that's ever so slightly awkward. Once you get this through, I suspect that you're going to want to leave it there. You're not going to want to screw around with this and swap back over to the other clip. Oh yeah, see, I probably put this through backwards, which is why it's giving me, which is why the Velcro is actually sticking. So, tell you what, I'm just going to pause the video, thread it, and come right back. Okay, this has to be probably one of the more awkward things I've ever done on camera, but here, I'm sort of getting my arm in there so you can just sort of check it out. As you can see, I've attached the strap here, so here it is. Yeah, and then basically you'd attach this to your arm and you'd go work out. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. you know, the Zune HD is a pretty big device to be taking to the gym. So frankly, I'm not really too sure how many people are going to want to get a product like this. You know, if you're going to go to the gym, you probably want to use like a small device. I really like the Sansa Clip, you know, back when I was actually going to the gym. So yeah, that would be a device I would suggest. But anyway, that's been a look at 3 cases for the Zune HD. This has been Jason Dunn from Zune Thoughts. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, comment, and rate it. Bye-bye.